Good morning and welcome to BS4 News. I'm Hazel Kiatchon. For today's news, we will be discovering where the Jota came from and what are the varieties of Jota. Shortly, we'll be going to live to our reporter, Miss Angeline Reyes.
Thank you, Hazel. Let's talk about the history of Jota. The Spanish dance, Jota, came to be in the 70s and is the national folk dance of Aragon, Spain. This is probably the most traditional dance of Spain. Funeral and wakes also afford opportunities for the dance Jota. For instance, it's often performed in watching the dead. Jota or La Jota is a Spanish genre of music and dance that exists throughout Spain, but whose origins lie in the Spanish regions of Aragon. However, like most Spanish dances of this time, it varies by regions, including versions from Navarra, Galicia, Murcia, and among many others. Jota songs can be about a wide variety of different subjects, from religious themes to patriotic feelings to relationships. Back to you, Hazel.
Thank you, Miss Angeline Reyes. What a nice history. Now that we already know the history of Jotas, let's go live to General Santos City, who is in Miss Bea Marini Nyalada.
Hello, I'm Bea Marinyalada and you are watching BS4 News. Today we have the Jota from the Philippines. The Jota can be split into many different derivations. Here we look at the Aragonese Jota, the Castilian Jota, and the Jota from the Philippines. The Jota became very popular in the Spanish colonial period. The Filipinos imitated the Spanish men and women who would dance at the wedding and the other festivals, and therefore ended up with their own Jota that combines Philippine dance steps and Spanish dance steps. In the Philippine version of the Spanish dance, they play the bandurria, guitar bass, other lute-style instrument, and unstrung bamboo castanets. In the dance, the women wave their Philippine shawls around while the men keep up the rhythm on the bamboo castanets. The music tends to switch between fast and slow tempos. The costume and Jota dance are Barong Tagalog for boys and Maria Clara for the girls. Back to you, Hazel.
Thank you, Miss Bea. What a wonderful ideas. Now, let's go live to Museo de General with Miss Jameline Himilu.
Morning everyone, this is Jamie and here are the variety of Jotas. La Jota Moncadena, Jota Gomaquena, Jota Cabangan, Jota Cagayana, Jota di Manila, and Jota Paragua. So, La Jota Moncadena, named after its place of origin, Moncada in Tarlac. They call each other by a different name, Jota Florana, a combination of Spanish and Ilocano dance steps and music. This Jota is known for a portion called Patay or Dismay, where the men and women commiserate and console each other in a perennial tempo. Back to you, Hazel.
Thank you, Miss Jameline. That was so interesting, partner.
Yes, partner, that's right. The variety of Jota is so interesting. So, for our next news, we have Mr. Franz Carl Patay.
Good day and hello everyone. I am Franz Carl Patay with this as breaking news report. Jota Gumaquenya. It is a lively dance in Kenya, Kumaka, Quezon, which features stamping and elegant moves while using castanet and panderitas. Once a very popular among the well-heeled families of Gumaka, Tayabas. A well-known local musician at the time, Senor Himenegildo Umana introduce this dance. Back to you, B.
Thank you, Mr. Carl. Let's go live to Zambales with Miss Richelle Arila.
Jota, Cagayan. The jota brought by the Spaniards from southern Spain found its way into many places in the islands. One such jota is named after valley is adapted. So, through Philippinize, in many ways, the one Jota Cagayan still displays the fire and fury of its European origin. This is done with stamping or stepping heavily on feet of every measure of walled steps. So, the dance is from the town of Enral, Cagayan, until the turn of the century. The Ibanag of Cagayan Valley performed this past tempo dance, which includes familiar European steps, the mazurka, polka, galop, and waltz.
Thank you, Mr. Chell. You know, partner, when we know the varieties of jotas, we can get some ideas about it and also give information to our viewers.
That's the biggest partner. For our next report, we have Jota Kabangan. This is a court dance in Kabangan. Zambales performed by the bridge and the groom at the sinadag, a fiesta on the eve of the wedding day. To some, this dance to known as Jota Sinansinan, a native term which means somewhat like the Spanish Jotas. Let's go live to Manila City with Miss Karen Latorgo.
Jota de Manila, a dance that originated in the capital city around the 19th century. La Jota Manileña got its name from the city of Manila, wherein Manileño used to dance and came up with own version. Also known, the Jota de Manileña was performed by senoritas and caballeros in social gatherings like wedding, parties, and baptismal during the Spanish period. Back to you, Hazel.
Thank you, Miss Karen. Let's go live to Palawan, Mr. Diquito.
Good morning. We have here the report about Jota de Paragua. Jota de Paragua is named after the old name of Palawan's old capital, Cuyo Island, which display a heavy Castilian influence. This dance contains many typical Spanish elements, include the zapatejos footwork, the shape of the dancer's arms, lubradus, and the freely dressed Sevillana style. Jota de Paragua. This Jota is of a Filipino element of might have crept into original flamenco except for the elongated bamboo castanets and the rodala music. Back to you, Hazel.
Thank you, Mr. AJ. Partner, what is your idea about the Jota?
You know, partner, that the Jota is a Spanish genre of music and dance that exists throughout Spain, and whose origins lies in the Spanish region of Aragon. That's the only ideas that I have, partner.
That's right, partner. The Jota has an interesting information.
Yes, that's true. You have just heard the latest news for today. Again, this is BS4 News. This has been Bea Morin-Yalada,
And Hazel Kiatchon.
bringing you the latest news. Thank you for being with us and have a great day.